I was 26 the night my sister, Jenna, showed up at my apartment door in Queens with a duffel bag and her 10-year-old son, Caleb, half asleep and fever-hot against her hip. Rain sheeted the windows like someone had turned a hose on the building. She didn't knock softly, she banged like the landlord was after her. "I'm leaving," she said before I could even say hello. "With Marcus. He's got a job in Florida. Clean slate." Caleb's cough rattled deep in his chest, the kind that made doctors use words like chronic and manageable but fragile. Cystic fibrosis. Incurable. Daily treatments, inhalers, enzymes with every meal, hospital stays when infections hit. I'd been the one driving him to appointments when Jenna was working late. "You can't just," my voice cracked. "He's burning up. He needs his neb treatments tonight." She set him on my couch like he was luggage. He curled into the throw blanket, eyes glassy, too tired to argue. "He's your problem now, Lil. I can't do this anymore. I'm 28. I deserve a life." I grabbed her arm. "He's your son." She laughed, short, sharp, mean. "Not tonight he isn't." Then she was gone, door clicking shut behind her, rain swallowing the sound of her footsteps down the hall. That was it. No note. No number. Just me, a sick kid, and a stack of medical bills already taller than he was. I didn't know how to be a parent. I bartended nights, waited tables days. Scraped rent together in a one-bedroom that smelled like old coffee. Suddenly I was learning to mix saline for his nebulizer at 3 a.m. Calling in sick so I could sit through pulmonary function tests, explaining to his school why he missed PE again. Friends stopped calling when I canceled one too many plans. My own dreams, grad school, maybe moving out west, felt like jokes I used to tell. Caleb would wake up coughing blood sometimes, terrified, whispering, "Is Mom coming back?" I'd hold him through the shakes and lie the kindest lie I knew. "She's just busy, buddy. But I'm here. Always." He asked once, small voice in the dark, "Did I make her leave?" I cried so hard I couldn't answer right away. I told him no, never, that some people run because they're scared, not because of anything he did. I said family is who stays, even when it's hard. I hoped he believed me. Years blurred. I sold my guitar, my decent winter coat, anything that turned into cash for copays. 2 jobs became 3 for a while. There were nights I locked myself in the bathroom and sobbed under the shower so he wouldn't hear. Mornings I'd paced on a smile because he needed to see strength, not panic. People said I should have called child services. That Jenna had rights. That I was throwing my life away. Maybe they were right. But every time Caleb laughed at something dumb on TV, or aced a math test despite missing weeks of school, or hugged me and called me mom by mistake before blushing and correcting himself, those moments stitched me back together. 17 years later, at a cousin's backyard barbecue in Jersey, first big family thing in forever, Jenna walked in like she'd never left. Designer sunglasses, new teeth, tan that screamed beach life. She hugged Dance, laughed too loud. Then spotted me across the lawn. "Hey, Lil," she said, casual as if bumping into an old roommate. "How's the kid? Caleb, right? Still around?" The air went thin. I felt every scar from those early years tighten across my chest. Before I could answer, the sliding door opened. A tall guy in a sharp blazer stepped out, broad shoulders, easy smile, the kind of quiet confidence that quiets a room. He scanned the crowd, found me, and walked straight over. He put a hand on my shoulder. Gentle. Steady. "Aunt Lil," he said, voice low but clear. "I made it." Gasps. Whispers. Jenna's face collapsed, color gone, mouth open like she'd been slapped. Caleb. Now 27, software engineer, living in Brooklyn. Lungs scarred but holding, hadn't come for revenge. He'd come because it was time. He looked at his mother without anger, just distance. You said he's your child now, he told her, repeating her words exactly. Those words stuck. They got me through every hospital bed. Every needle, every night I thought I wouldn't wake up. Aunt Lil stayed. She fought for me when you didn't. That's family. Jenna stammered excuses, young, scared, bad choices. Caleb listened, then shook his head. Some things don't reset. You chose. She chose differently. No yelling. No scene. Just truth, delivered calm and final. Later, when the party thinned, he hugged me on the porch, the same tight hug from when he was small and feverish. You didn't just save me, he whispered. You gave me a life worth living. I couldn't speak. I just held on. That night Jenna left early, no goodbyes. I went home to the same apartment, bigger now, paid off, and sat at the kitchen table where I used to cry over bills. The fear was gone. In its place. Proof that love isn't loud or flashy. It's showing up, day after day, when running would be easier. The boy she left on my couch became a man who chose kindness over bitterness. And I became more than an aunt. I became the proof that staying matters.